everybody! Lasshatry here. Welcome back to the park with Lauren and Jenna. So we're gonna go deal with this bullshit. This just looks fucking great, right, Jenna?
Right into the witch's mouth. You've got a flashlight. You should probably take it out.
No. Flashlights are for loading screens. Oh, boy! Oh, my God. Jenna, Chad is there!
Of course fucking Chad is there.
Jenna.
Oh, it's a cutout.
Jenna, I don't want to be here. Dawn, Atlantic Island Park has closed its gates. A jeering throng of townfolk gathered as we hung the heavy iron padlock on the gates. Small-minded fools, scared of what they don't understand. The machines lie silent and dejected, but I am not beaten. I have sent my wife and son back to Boston. I have retreated here to the House of Horrors. I must think.
So, if this place has been closed, how exactly... Look at that guy again. Look at the guy. Look at his sleeves. That's totally the guy that's been on the ride with us and shit.
So he's the one bothering
He's the
us.
Babadook.
Okay.
The owner, Nathaniel.
Ah! It's the house. Okay.
I hurt my fingers.
Okay. Wait. Oh, wow, look, it's...
Look at her eyes.
Oh my God.
She's, like, glossed over crazy.
Okay, well...
And he's gone.
Okay, that's fine.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's really not. Okay.
It's the Wolfman!
Okay.
Oh, God.
Jenna, I hate this. You
Hi.
stay right... Just gonna go by, you guys. Why?
Excuse me.
Excuse us.
It's nothing.
Oh my
Really?
God, Chad.
The Babadook. I see him.
God. Oh God, Jenna.
I'm scared. I
The
can't.
house of...
No, stop looking in mirrors.
I'm sorry.
Is it behind him again?
I don't know. I don't.
Is
care.
that blood on the floor?
I don't care, Jenna. I'm not looking.
I'm scared.
You're scared. What about me and my problems? Do we have to leave? There's nothing in this room. I don't want to turn around, Jenna.
Then don't. We live here now.
Okay, this is at home. Oh my God.
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't know.
Over here?
I don't know. Oh God, the mirror.
Over there?
I don't know, Jenna.
There's nothing even happening! Stop scaring me! Oh my God! This game wasn't bad and now it's terrible!
Oh wait, this game wasn't bad and now it...
I was like... Oh my God. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! I'm gonna die! I'm not gonna survive this game! Charge him! Fucking charge him!
But there's blood. There's a lot of blood. And he said the duck won out one day.
What if he hurt our baby?
I think we hurt our baby.
She does seem a little bit postpartum-y.
That's locked. Okay.
I can't
It's gotta
breathe.
be this one.
I can't breathe.
Okay. Oh.
This is gonna get morbid.
Yeah, it is. Nightmare Circus. Hold on. There's something on the back.
A description.
A circus burns to the ground on opening night, killing dozens. The owner is put to death by an enraged mob of townsfolk, just as he shouts out a curse. Now Raven, a dark-souled wanderer, comes to the ruins at dusk in search for his missing mother. Let the show begin. That's a book. Okay, that must be me and Callum.
That's a book.
That's a book.
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs.
What?
Home, bittersweet home.
She was...
I barely recognized it. Where there had been color and
Institutionalized.
light,
Yeah.
were shadows and regrets.
Okay.
Where there had been warmth, There was a bone-deep coldness that never went away.
I think
I
she.
tried my hardest to keep the ghosts at bay.
I think she
Dawn,
had electric
watching
shock
from
therapy.
the dusty corners while I tried
She
to teach
mentioned
his son to
being
read.
thunderbolts
My
or whatever
father,
going through her.
coldly assessing me and finding me lacking. I devoted myself to Callum and did the things that they told me. It will get better, they said. Every day will be a little better than the last. I'm in the woods now, lost and afraid.
Oh God, honey.
Things never got any better.
So there's a notice. After multiple attempts to collect payment, we regret to inform you that your service has been disconnected
The
or will
power
be disconnected.
company.
Please do the following. So she wasn't paying the power bill? Hunger. The true story of the Donners.
The Donner Party. You know about the Donner Party.
No.
No?
What's the Donner Party?
It's a true story.
On April 16th, 1846, a group of covered wagons began the 2,500-mile journey to California. Just 8 months later, they found themselves stranded in the Sierra Nevada mountains with very little to bite or sup. It was to become one of the greatest tragedies of westward migration that the world had ever seen. Now our panel of Donner experts have uncovered compelling evidence that the families were forced to resort to cannibalism in order to survive the terrible winter. In this never-before-seen expose read about how the Donner children were forced to eat their brothers and sisters in order to survive, all here in the pages of this shocking true story.
The Donner Party was a real thing. I don't know too many of the details on it, but
So did she eat her son?
I hope she didn't eat her son.
The wilting? With this novel, Susan Anscombe cements her place as one of the most important science fiction writers of a generation. The wilting. A solar flare has struck the Earth. Millions of people are uprooted from their homes. Uprooted. A young meteorologist searches desperately for a way to stop global overheating, and an exotic dancer named Chance O'Hara is the key to saving the world again. That book is not like the others. So this must be Callum's. Okay.
I'm scared.
Why? It's just toys and stuff.
This is getting dark.
Mom and me in a car.
Oh.
He likes ducks. Quack, quack.
Oh my god.
Well, good. He loved us. Okay. Well, that looks like bullshit. Let's continue on, Jenna.
To the kitchen.
Read shopping list. Milk, cheese, bread, butter, corn, potatoes, apples, fish sticks. Remember, drop off Callum, electricity bill, fix faucet. Alright, so we were doing good. Right?
No.
Except the water's on.
Because we gotta fix the faucet.
Well, let's fix it. We don't need no man!
We don't have no man.
Okay, good. I didn't want that to open. Sweet food.
Some raw chicken, some wine.
Wait, shut that. Oh, well, we may... Thank you. Don't want to waste the cold and electricity and all that. Okay, that's fine.
What's through here? Living room?
Yep. Read letter. Miss Maillard, as we agreed to our meeting today, we consider you fully recovered from your illness. This letter is official notification that you are considered sound of mind and body and may return to work at any time. Please note that you could discontinue any medication that you have been using, dispose of any remaining medicines. If you feel at any time you are suffering a relapse, then please make contact with your local physician immediately. We wish you continued good health, Dr. Spencer.
This seems like terrible advice. You don't just discontinue, you wean off. Who the fuck's like, yeah, you're better, just stop taking your medicine. Was that another note on the table?
I don't know. Yep, Lorraine. I received your letter and I am quite surprised. You ran off with your father all those years ago, then disappeared off the edge of the map, and when I finally tracked you down, refused to answer any of my letters. And now you write to me asking for help. I have another family now and another life. Your father was a horrible man and I regret the years that I wasted with him. I loved you. I truly did, but every year you grew more and more like him. You were his girl. You were his girl, never really mine. Still, I would have fought for custody if you hadn't run away with him. It broke my heart, but I needed to go on living. I can't let you back into my life without picking open old wounds. I'm sorry, Lorraine, but I just can't do it. Maybe one day it'll be easier and I can meet Callum, but not yet. I'm not ready to forgive you. Please don't contact me again. Karen, so that must have been her mom.
Right. She sounds like not a nice lady.
No, she sounds like a bitch. emergency services. Lorraine seems to be suffering from depression that began early into her pregnancy.
Yep.
Our discussions have made it obvious that these episodes stem from the grief of losing her partner, Dawn, who died about 6 months ago. There are also several unresolved issues with her father. After being kept under careful observation, we provided standard treatment for this disorder, including electroconvulsion therapy. The patient responded and made a rapid recovery.
No.
I think your patient is fucked in the head. Oh, God,
That is
that's tiny. Our inquiry into the estate of Dr. Donald Williams has been completed. We regret to inform you that the primary beneficiaries of his estate, including the life insurance settlement for accidental death, were listed as Rose Williams and Richard Williams of New York State, the deceased's parents. Our agency made contact with Mr. and Mrs. Williams and explained your situation, especially as regards to the birth of Donald's son, Callum. Unfortunately, they were not receptive to our overtures, and they specified that without any legal proof of a biological relationship, they consider you ineligible to receive any of the monies from Donald's estate. They have asked that we no longer contact them regarding this matter. I understand that this may have a negative impact on your current financial situation, and I hope that I am not being too forward when I enclose the bill for our services with this letter.
Oh my God.
So she was trying, like, so
he died while she was pregnant.
Yep.
She wanted to get some of the money from him because she was pregnant with his child.
Yep.
And his parents said no.
Her dad died, or like, I mean, she was having issues with her dad somehow.
Right.
Her mom wants nothing to do with her. She was pretty much on her own.
And pregnant and depressed.
Okay, so
Her situation is shit. That was scary.
this is the same thing as before.
Pills.
So were we self-medicating?
No, because it said
Teddy.
that it said there was pills that she could stop taking.
God, this font is tiny.
It keeps getting tinier.
Lorraine, things aren't right between us at the moment. I want to try and explain it. I think it is because I am so far from home and I am working so hard. Every day working at the park, it gets worse. This must be from Dawn. Yeah, it says, I love you, Donald. I can't feel like this anymore. I was thinking about a name for the boy. I like Callum for a boy and Emma if it's a girl. Okay. Well, Dawn had tiny handwriting, and I have no respect for that. So that's the same book.
Right.
We're just repeating now. Did I go the right way? I'm not turning around. What's the matter, baby? There are pill bottles everywhere, Jenna.
Oh God, screen's getting wonky.
She's right there. Shopping list. Take the pills, follow up with Dr. Spencer, organize babysitter for Callum. So she was taking more medication. So maybe she did she said follow up with Dr. Spencer. And drinking. Oh,
There's
boy.
less food in the fridge. Now it's just the wine and the chicken.
Yeah, I'm guessing it was locked. Yep.
I didn't run away, Dad took me. That's sad. Like, really sad.
I feel really bad for Lorraine. I'm sorry I called her a bitch. Thank you, William, for the new watch. It is very nice. It has made me happy. Carrot. I don't like the talking. Okay, so we're gonna go down again, I'm assuming. Well, it's all starting to make sense.
Right. It's getting messier, and the painting changed.
God.
Or the drawing.
Wait, I want to check something.
A chipmunk.
Jenna goes a stabbing in the eyes of jabbing, and all the townies gabbing. Just lie down and let it happen.
Well, that's definitely different.
I thought maybe it would be. So there's
So many
pill bottles
pills.
everywhere. teddy bear's getting older. A long time ago in the forest in the woods there lived a woodcutter, his wife, and his 2 children, a boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup. The story has been doctored to hide the truth from the unsuspecting public. Now our panel of fairy tale experts has uncovered compelling evidence that Hansel and Gretel were in fact eaten alive. This never-before-seen expose read about how their parents inexpertly tried to cover it up by telling stories about a witch and a house made of candy, all here in the pages of the shocking fake story.
Okay.
It's like bloody handprints.
It is. Say, cry.
Bye. Her lie. Why? Okay. That's so morbid. I don't like that in the back of my ear. That sounds like Chad. That's still the same. Nope. An exotic dancer named Lorraine.
Oh, so she was an exotic dancer.
There's blood on the floor, Jenna.
This is not good.
Prescription. Remember, more pills. Tickets to Atlantic Island Park. There are pill bottles everywhere. Okay, what's in the fridge? A drawing. Okay.
Of a car on fire.
Yeah. You know, it's fine. I'm really glad these doors are locked. I didn't run away. Dad took me. A history of Solomon Island. Was this here before?
I don't think so.
I don't like this, Jenna.
Me neither.
Me neither.
It's already open this time. The Babadook.
Does that mean we're gonna meet this motherfucker down here? Those raindrops are huge. They're like half the size of me. If I get hit by one of those, I'll probably drown. So we're following Mama. Are we gonna get a drink? We thirsty? Mom, what are we doing? Can I get a drink? I don't know. Oh, nope, shit. Mom, sorry. Mom, I'm sorry. Oh, she's like pissed at me. I guess I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm not allowed to go in the water. I'm too little. Fine, whatever. Well, there's our siblings. Damn it. What the hell? She just dropped me in the middle of the water. Rude ass fucking cat. Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk on the bottom of the river here.